finally! Finally! After 3 minutes of jumping up and up and up, we finally got up here. And for a missile expansion, I am not going to complain here. I am not at all going to complain. Somehow I did it. I don't know how, but I did it. And now I can't get back up. Let me guess. I'm going to be stuck here, aren't I? Or no? No, I'm fine. Okay. Well, is there anything up here? Just be safe. Ah, almost had it, dude. Almost had it. If you can do that, you can... No, no, no. No, no, no. There's gotta be something up here, though. Ah. Come on, dude. I keep on messing this up. Like, these double jumps, dude. Okay. Come on, dude. You can do this. I'm probably doing this for nothing here. But why would they have that space up there? Like, why would they make it so you can get up there? If you can't... This is ridiculous, man. My lack of skills with the morph ball stuff is just ridiculous, man. Ah, dude, get the hell up there, man. I can't get this right. There we go. Okay, is there anything up here? I wasted a minute probably getting up here, and there's nothing. Oh my god. Never have I had this much trouble with the morph ball tunnel. At least it feels like it. Like, oh my god. Okay, now what? There does appear to be another door to over here. So, can I get to it? Maybe with the... I doubt it, but maybe with the X-ray visor we can see. No, we can't. I want to see if I can get to that fourth room, though. If I can get up there, can I? Oh! Nope. That's definitely not the way to do it, dude. Okay, let's try this again. Wait a second. Is that a... That's an invisible platform. How would they do that? Why would you have an invisible platform? Okay, so I think I get the whole point of the X-ray visor. It literally shows you what's invisible. Like, you think you would use it to, like, okay, so it's right over there. You think you would use it to see, like, the inside of enemies or something, so you could find, like, a weakness with it? So as I was saying, you would think that you would use the X-ray visor to find, like, some sort of weakness within your enemies, but instead you're using it to find just invisible platforms. And what's in here? Oh, another missile expansion. Don't mind if I do again. Man, we're racking up on missile expansions now. I mean, now that we got pretty much what seems like all of the power-ups in the game, it seems like, you know, these things are coming by pretty easy now. Like, we could practically probably just do everything except for, you know, go within plasma doors, but, you know, I'm pretty sure we'll be getting the plasma ability pretty soon anyways. You know, maybe not within this episode, but I'm pretty sure pretty soon, actually. So, okay, so now we've finally seen all there is to this room. So, here we can access Chozo Ruins if we go to the door behind us. So, and I know there's things in Chozo Ruins we can now do with the super bombs and the grapple beam, but do I want to do those things? Yeah, is the question. Let's see. So that goes to phase on mine, so we don't need to go there anymore. We got what's in here. We got the X-ray visor and the life grove. We got the missile expansion here. So either we go back down, and this would lead us back through the underwater frigate thing. I don't think I want to go back there yet. So do we just want to go back to Chozo Ruins? Huh. Let's see. I'm trying to think here. Yeah, let's just do it, okay? Let's not waste any time just trying to think here. Let's just go there. Because, you know, now that we can do stuff, let's just go there. Why not? Alright. Here we go. Back to Chozo Ruins for the first time since what seems like what, several episodes? No, it couldn't have been that long. Maybe. I'm probably just thinking this way because of how long it's been since, you know, last recording this game. Well, actually, last time I recorded this game was yesterday, but, you know, since 2013. So I wouldn't know the last time I went to Chozo Ruins back in those last episodes. Okay, so this leads us back to kind of a place where we don't want to be. We kind of, I mean, like, it seems like the only thing I think of that we can do next in this area, at least, is the plasma path in the Hall of Elders. But we don't have the plasma beam yet. And again, I don't know where we're gonna get that, so we can't really do anything here. Now, I don't remember. Did I take this elevator past here? Because there's another elevator past here. Takes us to Town Overworld East. And I don't know. Remember if I went through this elevator in the Let's Play. I came across it in the Let's Play, but I don't know if I took it. So I just want to check it out real quick and see what part what part of Town Overworld will this take us to. Okay, so let's try this elevator out. I mean, like, I know we accessed it first in like episode 30 something, so, or 20 something. I don't remember. It was in either in 30s or 20s. But let's check out this room. Why not? Or this part of Town Overworld. First of all, let's check the map and see where in Town Overworld this puts us. This puts us way beyond, pretty much. Yeah, we're fairly close to where we were before. Kind of, not really. No. Yeah, wait, no, that's different. That's the Root Cave. We were just over. Yeah, we were way over here. So, the two elevators in Chozo Ruins are right next to each other, and yet, look how far away they are in Town Overworld. That's pretty weird, to be honest. Like, doesn't really make any sense geographically, but whatever, we'll just go with it. But the only, whatever. Let's just go through here anyways. Do we encounter these guys? Yeah, we've encountered these guys. Can we freeze these guys? Are they invulnerable or something? Yeah, they are. Alright, let's just jump over them. Why not? So that we don't have to take any damage. Okay, these are guys you can destroy. Alright. I think I got the hang of this now. I think. Me thinks I got the hang of this, that is. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so... Okay, here's my problem with the power bombs. Like, how come they only give you, like, 4? Like, how many is it? 4? Yeah, how come they only give you, like, 4 or 5 to work with? Like, because as far as I know, there's... Ooh, missile expansion. But yeah, like, as far as I know, there's no... Like, unless there's going to be some sort of, you know, expansion for those things, and they're pretty well, I shouldn't say useless, since they allow you to do so much stuff, but like they kind of seem inefficient since, you know, since like you only get 4 of them. As far as I know, there's no, you know, expansion for those things. So why, you know, as far as I know, there's only the missile expansions and the energy tanks to collect. But you know, if there's only, you know, the what am I trying to say? Like this, if there's only the 4 they can have, then they're pretty inefficient. I don't know. That's just coming from me. I could be wrong. Maybe. I don't know. There'll probably be some way to deal with it in the future, and I could be proven wrong easily. It's not one of those things where I can just make a, you know, guess or anything. Hey, quit dodging my ice beam thing. Thank you. Okay, so this leads us just back to this room. All right. So we're back to the frigate crash site. Bleh. Before I drop down there, is there anything up here? There's a door, there's a waterfall, and nothing to scan here. Okay. Alright, we're good. Let's just jump back down here. Back down to the frigate crash site. Alright. So let's use our grapple beam here. Let's use our grapple beam. There we go. It's like, come on. I cannot learn how to do anything today. I can't. Okay, these guys I'm familiar with. They're easy. Okay, enough of you guys. Let's just go back to our ship and restock, shall we? Sounds like a good idea. Alright, so we didn't really accomplish anything here. We just ended up back in town overworld, so that's, I guess, all that elevator was for, just to, well, we got a missile expansion at least, you know, there's that, but still, we didn't really accomplish much with that, so. I feel like we've done nothing in this episode, though. I feel like all we've done, though, is just discover an alternate way back to town overworld from Chozo Ruins. But either way, at least we were able to restock our energy and missiles, even though we didn't really lose any energy in the process. So we are up to 150 missiles. That's pretty good, actually. Alright, so whatever. We're only half an hour into this recording session. I'm planning to record 3 episodes, and since each one's 20 minutes long, that means that we got plenty of time to move on from here. So back to town, back to Chozo Ruins. If there's nothing else we can do in here, doesn't seem like it. There is the root cave. Should we explore the root cave? Maybe not, since the only door left in there is a plasmic beam. So it's not. Whatever's in there, we'll be able to check it out once we have the plasma beam. So I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything right now. So here we are, guys, back to Chozo Ruins to do what we were unable to do before. Although there's only one area I can think of that we weren't able to explore before, you know, without the super bombs and the grapple beam. So let us make our way there. Although I don't know if I should cut or not. I'm actually kind of debating on whether or not I should cut, you know, me getting there. Maybe not. It probably won't take that long. Sorry, I had to adjust my microphone there a little bit. Or more like the headset that I'm wearing. Okay. Alright, so, once again, I'm at a loss of words here. Other than, I already asked you guys in the last episode how, or more like the episode before that, how your, you know, those guys are pathetic. If you can take them out in one shot with the ice beam, dang, those guys are super nerfed thanks to the ice beam. Alright, so like I was saying before, yeah, I already asked you guys in the last episode how your Morph of July went, so I'll just, you know, I guess something else to talk about in the time that it takes me to get back to the room we're trying to get to. Which, you know, probably won't take that long at all, but still. Just gonna ignore the wasps here. Make our way back there. So is this the right? Just want to make sure it's, yeah, okay, so this is the Ruined Fountain. So the Ruined Fountain is where we want to go. And I know I tried going to the room that we could not go to before with the magma here, because I know that's where we can, you know, do stuff now. So let's go there. And okay, so wait, I don't remember this area. Was this here? Yeah, this is the meditation fountain. This will lead us to the room with the magma, which is, what's it called again? Magma pool, yeah. So we're going to make our way into here. Yeah, I'm at a loss of words here, other than the fact that, hey, we can now do what we weren't able to do in here before, thanks to the grapple beam. Okay, now we're finally on the other side of this room. And we have missile ammunition. Alright. So, before we go through that door, let's just scan around, I guess. Now that we're on the other side of this room, finally. Hey, there is something to scan here. Bendesium! Again! Okay, get out of the way before you take damage. Alright, what's behind here? What the heck is this? Is this a new power-up? Power bomb expansion increases the number of power bombs you can carry. I should have known there was going to be this. Power bomb expansion acquired. Maximum power bomb carrying capacity increased by 1. Okay, so how many of these are going to be? We've discovered... Okay, so there's missile expansions. Now there's power bomb expansions. How many of those are going to be? I mean, like, there's already been a crap ton of missile expansions, and I doubt we're even close to having all those. But now we got Chozo lore. Chozo script translated. The power of our temple has been enough to halt the spread of the poison on Town 4, but that which remains thrives and grows more concentrated, gnawing on itself in the dark passages beneath the planet's surface. Whether it can ever be truly destroyed is not for our eyes to see, but there is something else. We Chozo are drifting, tumbling through space and time as the great poison eats away at our sanity. We wake in dreams as the veil of lunacy descends, as past and future blend and shuffle. One image appears and flickers through the landscape. Wraith-like, it is the hatchling, the newborn, walking the path of corruption, a lone figure shining in the toxic shadows. She comes dressed for war, and her wrath is terrible. Do our eyes look backwards, seeing the hatchling as she once was? Or does she approach even now, arriving in our race's last hour? A savior clothed in machines, crafted long ago by Chozo hands, poisonous clouds drift across our vision. Again, very depressing. And yet, I can already tell they're talking about us. That is us they're talking about. We are the hatchling. We are the being that is in Chozo armor. Let's go beyond here. Alright, where are we now? This is the training chamber. Ooh, we're gonna learn like some new techniques or something? Or freaking fight more Chozo ghosts? Okay, fine. I guess they want to train us how to fight Chozo ghosts again, even though we kind of already got the hang of fighting these guys, kind of. Okay. Where are you? You almost had me there. You almost had me. Try again. I bet you could take these guys out with 2 super missiles, right? Okay, I got one of them. That was not the one I was trying to get, though. Frick. You got me. You got me, but now I got you. Haha, I gotcha. Oh, now you got me again. Fine. This is gonna be like a game of hot potato or something. You know, which one of us takes the hits. Dang, I have underestimated the power of the super missiles. That's the thing. It was all me, guys. It was all me. Underestimating the super missiles, because those things are freaking amazing. I mean, the thing is that an energy tank? Hot damn, that's an energy tank. How do we get there? I want it. I need all the energy tanks I can get, even though I still have full health right now, but still. Wait. I think I see what's going on here. Alright. But how the heck do we access that? Wait a second. There were 2 things that opened when we... Was it this thing? No. Something activated after we defeated the Chozo ghost. Something. Oh, those things. And I apparently have not scanned these yet. I don't know why, but I had not... I guess it was just in my playthrough. I don't know if it was in the Let's Play, but I guess in my playthrough to get back here, I did not... you know, scan those things, the morph ball slots, so there we go. At least now we got them scanned. We just need a gap inside one of them, that's all. Okay. Alright, that activates that one. Okay, now let's activate the other one. Come on. Get up there. Is this gonna be another point where I have to cut because I'm failing so much at the boost ball? It's getting there. Okay.